So then, part 3 of my cheap flight adventure to Toulouse in France. And along we go to the hospital. And let's start this off with a very, very unusual setup. So then, here's a bridge thing along to a lift which just goes down the cliff because this hospital's on quite a steep hill. So then, let's go down to a lower floor. Let's take a look at this. So you've got here 2 lifts going from the car park up to the bridge across to the hospital. But secret floor! Yes! We've got to go and explore a secret floor. Just halfway up. Just look at this. Is this like a mesh floor? But this lift door stopping, there's absolutely nothing there. There's no bridge to anywhere. There's literally nothing on this secret floor. We've got to get to a secret floor. So, what method shall we use to get there? There's a ladder going up the side of the lift shaft, but there's lots and lots of people out. It's very busy. Now, I do not know how much French people are nosy cunts, because in England, most people just ignore you if they see you like climb up a ladder. But every now and then you get like one nosy cunt that likes to stick their nose in and do something about it, which is really annoying. Now in Germany, a lot more people are nosy. It's like everyone seems to immediately know if you're doing something you're not meant to. But in France, I simply do not know. So I didn't risk doing a ladder. The other method is, of course, surfing a lift. But lifts are non-stop use. There's always people walking across the bridge on the top floor. I can't do it. So the only other method is safety brake. Let's try it. And in the first lift, you can't safety brake. So now we go to the other lift. Can I safety brake this one? And yes! Here I am at secret floor! So how do we open the doors? With difficulty. Doors don't open. If you look at the mechanism, the rollers are missing. So even if this lift did stop at its floor, doors wouldn't open. I definitely don't want people getting out here. It's like his floor has not been used for a very long time. Well, why would it be used? There's absolutely nothing here. So then, I've managed to get the doors to open, and here I am at secret floor. This is so weird. Look at his weird mesh floor. Absolutely nothing here on this floor. Why don't even stop the lifts here? There's no cool buttons to call the lifts here, and if I let this door close behind me, I don't even know if I'll be able to open it up since a lot of the mechanism of the doors actually looks like it's missing. This is weird. Then along we go to the hospital, and let's start this off with going in a glass Schindler Eurolift.
Étage 0. Ouverture.
And I went around the hospital, went in some of the lifts, none of them particularly that interesting, all Schindler Euro lifts. And along I go to a lift I found that goes down to the basement. The basement is quite an interesting looking basement. And in the basement I found a lift that goes even deeper down to -2, which is a really spooky basement. Let's go down there. And whilst filming this clip, annoyingly, just after I stopped the camera recording, someone spoke to me through the intercom in the lift. That's right, this hospital is very strict on security. They noticed me being in a lift I was not allowed to be in, and they even noticed I was going down to -2, the super secret basement, and they started asking me what I was doing. And luckily, since I speak English, I could pretend I was a dumb English person who was completely lost. But yeah, security definitely knows you here. This is certainly not the place you'd want to surf a lift in. So then along the hospital I go, and I found a really nice fast 2.5 metre a second Schindler Eurolift. Now, I just said I was not going to surf a lift here, but I couldn't resist this. But this is so bloody risky. Cameras everywhere, and yes, they are very monitored. They immediately know if you go somewhere you're not supposed to go. I don't even know if they monitor inspection. Quite likely they do monitor inspection, so let's do this without putting a lift into inspection. This is so risky. It's people that there's no quiet floors. But I still did it. Fucking hell, this was risky. But for some reason, the lift refused to move. It's a set of 3 lifts. The other 2 lifts are moving up and down all the time. Very busy set of lifts. Why is this one not taking any of the calls? Did I trip some sort of shaft or protection or something when I got on the lift? Or did I have the doors open too long as I was getting on and it timed out? I don't know. It's so weird. Why is this lift not moving? Awesome 2.5 metre second Schindler. And it doesn't move full speed. So I put it on to inspection. So I'm a bit wide back doing it. Goes it alerts security. And it moves on inspection. Put it back to normal. And it moves to the nearest floor. And just sits there. Oh, come on. I want to go full speed. Oh, so disappointing. So get off this lift, lots of people about, and since I put lift on inspection, I don't know if security are coming, they might be monitoring inspection, which is really disappointing, so I didn't attempt one of the other lifts. So then I opened up the lift with triangle key to get in it, and the lifts are working, but for some reason this one just doesn't take outside calls. So then along I go to an old looking swing door lift in the hospital. And now coming out of the hospital, and it is really sunny and hot in Toulouse. I was not expecting this. I sort of didn't check the weather. It is quite cold in England. I was walking around in a thick coat. I overheated a lot here. I didn't expect the temperature to be this hot. So long we go to another valve station, and things weren't actually working. The entire valve system had shut down. They halted the entire system. Something had gone wrong, but it didn't actually take too long. 10 minutes later, the train started up going, and here's the train I'm on. They were manually setting up each train individually, so my train started moving.
Prochaine station, 3 Couples. Station Benelli, 3 Couples.
Here's another train which is just sitting here in the tunnel. And now let's take a look at some street scenes in Toulouse. Now let's take a ride on the awesome BAE diesel electric bendy bus. This is so awesome, and this is the best sounding BAE bus I've ever been on. The sound is so nice and clear. This electric motor starting up really nice. Then the generator comes in generating electricity. This is so awesome, and the drive was really nice and fast. Now, allowing our assumption, the first will be found just at the train station. And here's the train station with some regional trains. And now back on the slow tram to the airport. And there's a sign that says 750 on the cables for the tram. I take it as the voltage, but why have they got a light, like a Swarco Mondale traffic light that lights up 750? That's just weird. And along we go to the last lift serve of the day. We're at the airport, super secure, security everywhere, and it's not just a lift, it's a glass lift. Ultra risk, but ultra tempting. Well, I just had to do this.
Septième étage. Ouverture des portes. Ouverture des portes. Sens descente. Fermeture des portes. Quatrième étage. Ouverture des portes.
Even though it just looks like a bog standard Otis 2000, really nice, big chassis. This lift's really nicely well built. And here's a really nice eco disc at the airport.
Première